Introduction: Awakening to Boundlessness. In a world where the horizon of human potential expands with every technological and philosophical breakthrough, there lies a hidden realm bound by invisible chains. It's a place where dreams are born, yet often remain caged within the confines of our own minds and the invisible borders of societal norms. This realm, vast and uncharted, beckons the brave to journey beyond the familiar, to discover what lies beyond the limits of what we believe is possible. It whispers the promise of a life unbounded, a existence woven from the very fabric of our most audacious dreams. This is the threshold of the boundless mind. Yet why do so many of us stand at this threshold, peering into the vastness, yet never taking the step beyond? The answer is as complex as the human psyche itself, entangled in a web of societal expectations, self-imposed limits, and the echoes of voices telling us, this is the way things have always been done. But what if there was another path, a road less traveled that led to the realization of your deepest desires and the fulfillment of your untapped potential? What if the only thing standing between you and a life of extraordinary accomplishments was the belief in the impossibility of it all? Asterisk Blueprints for the Boundless Mind. Unleashing your infinite potential asterisk is your compass and map to that road less traveled. It is an invitation to embark on the most important journey you will ever take, the journey within. Through its pages, you will be guided to unlock the chains of the culturescape, shed the weight of outdated beliefs, and step into the power of your own infinite potential. Why should you stay? Because within you lies unexplored territories, vast landscapes of potential that you have yet to claim. This book is not just a collection of words, but a catalyst for transformation, a guide that will navigate you through the mazes of your mind and lead you to the open doors of possibility. Here you will find not just theories, but actionable steps, real-life stories, and the distilled wisdom of those who have walked the path before you. The journey ahead is not for the faint of heart. It will challenge you, shake the foundations of your beliefs, and invite you to see the world through a lens of boundless possibilities. But for those who dare to take the step, the rewards are immeasurable. You will discover that the extraordinary life you have dreamed of is not only possible, but it is waiting for you on the other side of your limits. Welcome to the awakening of your boundless mind. Let the journey begin. Chapter 1. Mapping the Mind's Maze. Imagine your mind as a vast, intricate maze. Within its confines lie your deepest beliefs, your most profound fears, and your highest aspirations. This maze is not static. It evolves with every experience, thought, and emotion. It's a living, breathing entity that shapes your reality and dictates the limits of your world. But have you ever wondered who designed this maze? And are you aware that you hold the power to redraw its paths? The architect of beliefs. You were born into a world pre-mapped by the generations before you. These maps, created out of cultural norms, societal expectations, and familial traditions, have guided you from the moment you took your first breath. They have influenced your choices, your relationships, and even your dreams. But the time has come to question, do these maps truly serve your journey, or do they confine you to a path not your own? The power of mental models. Our mental models are the frameworks through which we interpret the world. They are the lenses that color our perceptions and our realities. But just as a cartographer might misrepresent a landscape, our mental models can distort our view of the world. When was the last time you examined the accuracy of your mental model? Have you considered that what you see as an impenetrable wall might, in fact, be a door waiting to be opened? Challenging the maze. To map your mind's maze is to embark on a journey of introspection and discovery. It involves challenging the given paths, questioning the walls that block your way, and daring to explore the uncharted territories of your psyche. This chapter will guide you through the process of identifying your current mental models, understanding their origins, and most importantly, learning how to transform them. Exercises for exploration. 1. Mapping your mental models. Take a reflective journey into your beliefs. Identify a belief that you hold about yourself, your abilities, or your potential. Trace its origins. Is it a product of your personal experiences, or has it been inherited from the culturescape around you? 2. Questioning the walls. Choose a limitation you face, a wall in your maze. Now challenge it. Ask yourself, is this truly a limit, or is it a belief that I have the power to change? 3. Redrawing the map. Visualize a goal or a dream that feels out of reach. Begin to sketch a new path in your mind's maze that could lead you there. What changes in your thinking or your actions would this new path require? Journeying forward. As you delve deeper into the maze of your mind, you'll begin to realize that the walls that once seemed so solid are, in fact, malleable. The paths that once seemed predetermined can be redirected. This journey of mapping and remapping your mind is the first step toward unlocking the boundless potential within you. In this chapter, we've only begun to scratch the surface of the maze. As we journey forward, we will explore how to break free from the culturescape's chains, embrace the power of unlearning, and step into the void of infinite possibilities. Your mind's maze is vast and complex, but within it lies the key to your extraordinary life. Let's continue to chart a course through this uncharted territory, transforming not just the way we see the world, but how we live within it. Chapter 2. The Culturescape's Chains. Imagine walking through a dense fog where every step is guided by the faint outlines of paths laid down before you. This fog is the culturescape, a thick mist of societal norms, values, and expectations that obscure our vision of what's truly possible. It shapes our beliefs about how we should live, who we should be, and what we should aspire to achieve. But what if I told you that within this fog lie chains that bind us, invisible yet palpable, steering us away from our authentic selves and our true potential? The anatomy of the culturescape. The culturescape is not inherently negative. It provides structure, traditions, and a sense of belonging. However, when its rules, what I refer to as brules, bullshit rules, become our unquestioned truths, they limit our growth. These rules dictate everything from the career paths we choose to our definitions of success and happiness. They are the shoulds and musts that we adhere to, often at the expense of our individuality and dreams. Identifying your rules. The first step to breaking free is identifying the rules that govern your life. Ask yourself, what beliefs do I hold about success, happiness, and fulfillment? Where did these beliefs come from? Are they truly my own, or have they been inherited from the culturescape? How do these beliefs limit me? What opportunities or dreams have I forsaken because of them? The liberation from brule. Once we identify our brules, we can begin the process of liberation. This doesn't mean rejecting all societal norms outright, but rather discerning which ones serve us and which ones stifle us. It's about creating a personal culturescape that aligns with our authentic selves and our unique paths. Exercises for emancipation. 1. The brule breakdown. Write down a list of brules that you've been following. Next to each, jot down an action or belief that would counter that brule. For instance, if a brule is, success is defined by how much money you make, a counter belief could be, success is defined by how fulfilled I feel in my work. 2. Vision crafting. Envision a life untethered by the rules you've identified. What does it look like? Feel like? What are you doing differently? Use this vision as a motivator to start breaking away from those rules. 3. The culturescape conversations. Engage in discussions with friends, family, or mentors about the concept of rules. Discovering how others have navigated and broken free from their own chains can provide insights and inspiration for your journey. The path to unchaining. Liberating ourselves from the culturescape's chains is an act of courage. It requires us to question, to challenge, and ultimately to choose our own beliefs and paths. This chapter has begun to equip you with the tools needed to start this process. As we progress through this book, we'll explore deeper into how unlearning, embracing change, and forging our own paths can lead us to a life of boundless potential. The journey is not easy, nor is it quick, but every chain broken is a step closer to the extraordinary life that awaits beyond the culturescape's fog. Let's continue forward with the knowledge that while the culturescape has shaped us, it does not define us. Our true potential is boundless, and our journey to unleash it has just begun. Chapter 3: The Power of Unlearning. In the journey towards realizing our boundless potential, one of the most transformative steps we can take is the process of unlearning. Unlearning is not about forgetting, it's about the conscious decision to let go of outdated beliefs, habits, and norms that no longer serve our growth. It's the recognition that the foundation upon which we've built our understanding of the world might be flawed or incomplete. This chapter delves into the art of unlearning, guiding you through shedding the layers of the past to reveal the infinite possibilities of your future. Why unlearning is essential. As we navigate through life, we accumulate layers of beliefs and behaviors, much like sediment layers on a seabed. While some of these layers contain valuable lessons and experiences, others are composed of the rules we've identified and the limitations we've imposed upon ourselves. Unlearning allows us to sift through these layers, discerning which parts to keep and which to release, enabling us to move forward lighter and more aligned with our true selves. The process of unlearning. Unlearning is a threefold process. 1. Recognition. The first step is to recognize the beliefs and behaviors that are holding you back. This requires honest self-reflection and the willingness to question the status quo of your own life. 2. Understanding. Once identified, seek to understand where these beliefs come from and why you've held on to them. This understanding is crucial in facilitating the emotional detachment necessary for the next step. 3. Release. The final step is the conscious decision to release these outdated modes of thinking and behaving. This is not a one-time event, but a continuous practice of choosing growth over comfort, potential over familiarity. Exercises for unlearning. 1. The belief biography. Write down a belief you hold about yourself that limits you. Then trace back its origins. Where did this belief start? How has it shaped your life? Finally, write a counter-belief that empowers you. 2. The ritual of release. Create a personal ritual to symbolize the release of an old belief or behavior. This could be as simple as writing it down on paper and burning it, or as elaborate as a day of solitude and reflection. The key is to mark the act of release consciously and ceremonially. 3. The unlearning diary. Keep a daily or weekly diary of your unlearning journey. Note down what beliefs or behaviors you're challenging, any resistance you face, and the outcomes of your efforts to release and replace them. Moving beyond unlearning. Unlearning paves the way for relearning and new learning, embracing new beliefs, habits, and perspectives that align with your highest self and your boundless potential. It's a journey that uncovers the layers of your true essence, bit by bit, allowing you to live more authentically and freely. As we progress through this book, we'll explore the realms of new learning and relearning, discovering how to fill the spaces left by unlearning with beliefs and practices that propel us towards our extraordinary lives. Remember, unlearning is not the destination, but a crucial step in the journey of transformation. It requires patience, courage, and an open heart, but the liberation it brings is the key to unlocking a life of limitless potential. Let's continue to tread this path together, shedding the old to make way for the boundless new. Chapter 4: Visionaries of the Void. Embarking on the journey toward an extraordinary life requires us to become visionaries of the void. The void here refers to the uncharted territories of our potential, the realms of possibility that exist beyond the familiar confines of our current realities. It's in this void that visionaries thrive, where the seeds of groundbreaking ideas, innovations, and transformations are sown. This chapter explores how to embrace the void, cultivate your visionary capabilities, and transform the intangible into the tangible. Understanding the void. The void is often perceived as a space of uncertainty and fear, a place where our deepest doubts and insecurities lurk. However, for visionaries, the void represents a canvas of infinite potential. It is where the old has been cleared away through unlearning, creating space for new visions to take root. Embracing the void requires courage and a shift in perspective, from viewing the unknown as a threat to seeing it as an opportunity. Characteristics of visionaries asterisk. Visionaries are not born, they are made, forged in the moments when they decide to step into the void with purpose and passion. They share certain characteristics. 1. Curiosity, an insatiable desire to explore, understand, and question the world around them. 2. Courage, the bravery to face uncertainty and risk failure in pursuit of their vision. 3. Conviction, a deep belief in their vision, even when it challenges the status quo or faces skepticism from others. 4. Creativity, the ability to see connections where others see divides, turning abstract ideas into innovative solutions. Cultivating visionary thinking. To become a visionary, you must cultivate a mindset that welcomes the void as a space of creation. This involves embracing uncertainty. Learn to find comfort in not having all the answers. Uncertainty is the soil in which creativity blooms. Practicing mindfulness. Stay present and open to inspiration. Mindfulness allows you to tune into the subtle whispers of possibility that often go unnoticed. Expanding your knowledge. Continuously feed your curiosity by learning about a wide array of subjects. Cross-disciplinary knowledge often sparks the most innovative ideas. Visualizing possibilities. Regularly practice visualization techniques to clearly see your vision, making it more tangible and attainable. Exercises for visionary development. 1. The void meditation. Spend time in quiet meditation, visualizing yourself stepping into a vast, open space. In this space, allow yourself to envision the life you wish to create, free from limitations. 2. The idea garden. Keep a journal or digital document as your idea garden. Whenever a curious thought or question arises, plant it in your garden by writing it down. Regularly tend to your garden by reviewing and nurturing these ideas. 3. The visionary biography. Choose a visionary you admire. It could be anyone from Leonardo da Vinci to Elon Musk. Study their life, focusing on how they embraced the void and what characteristics contributed to their visionary thinking. Reflect on how you can embody these characteristics in your own journey, becoming a visionary of the void. As we venture further into the realms of personal transformation, remember that becoming a visionary is not about achieving perfection. It's about continuously pushing the boundaries of what we believe is possible, both for ourselves and the world around us. The void awaits, not as a chasm to fear, but as a horizon to chase. Let us step forward with boldness, creativity, and a vision that lights the way to an extraordinary life. Chapter 5. The Alchemy of Self-Transformation. The journey towards an extraordinary life is, at its core, an alchemical process. Alchemy, the medieval forerunner of chemistry, aimed to transform base metals into noble ones, most famously lead into gold. In the context of personal growth, the alchemy of self-transformation is about turning our challenges, fears, and limitations, the lead of our lives, into gold, represented by our highest aspirations, strengths, and successes. This chapter explores the transformative power of self-alchemy, guiding you through turning your deepest trials into your greatest triumphs. Understanding self-alchemy. Self-alchemy involves a deep and often challenging process of internal transformation. It's about confronting and transmuting the parts of ourselves that we've been conditioned to ignore or suppress. The process is not about discarding our past, but transforming our relationship to it, allowing us to emerge more resilient, authentic, and aligned with our true purpose. Stages of self-alchemy. 1. Calcination, the breaking down of one's ego and false beliefs. This is where you confront your limitations and the fears that have held you back, burning away the dross, to reveal the underlying substance of your true self. 2. Dissolution, the process of dissolving the remnants of the ego, allowing deeper truths about oneself to emerge. It's a stage of introspection and acknowledging the fluidity of your identity, letting go of rigid self-conceptions. 3. Separation, the discernment of which parts of your old self serve you and which do not. This involves a conscious choice to separate from past behaviors, thought patterns, and emotional responses that no longer align with your growth. 4. Conjunction, the unification of your newfound insights and truths into a coherent sense of self. It's about integrating your lessons and embracing the complexity of your being, finding harmony within diversity. Practices for personal alchemy. Reflective journaling. Use journaling as a tool for calcination, writing down fears, ego-driven desires, and limiting beliefs, then critically examining and challenging them. Meditation and mindfulness. Employ meditation to facilitate dissolution, allowing yourself to observe and release rigid self-identities and embrace a more fluid understanding of the self. Boundary setting. Practice separation by setting healthy boundaries in relationships and activities that drain your energy or detract from your growth. Vision boarding. Create a vision board as part of conjunction, integrating your aspirations, values, and the essence of your transformed self into a visual representation to guide your journey. The golden promise of self-alchemy. The promise of self-alchemy is not a life free from challenges, but a life where challenges become the catalysts for growth and transformation. It's a process that requires patience, courage, and a willingness to delve into the depths of your being. Yet the rewards are immeasurable, a sense of peace, purpose, and personal power that comes from knowing you have the ability to transform your lead into gold. As we move forward, remember that the alchemy of self-transformation is an ongoing process. Each stage offers lessons. Chapter 6, insight. Mastering emotional architectures. Emotions are the architecture of our inner worlds, shaping our perceptions, decisions, and interactions with others. Mastering emotional architectures isn't about suppressing feelings, but understanding and navigating them with intention and insight. This mastery enables us to respond rather than react, to choose actions aligned with our deepest values and highest aspirations. In this chapter, we delve into the foundations of emotional intelligence and how cultivating it can transform challenges into opportunities for growth and connection. Understanding emotional architecture. Emotional architecture refers to the complex interplay of our emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. Like any architecture, it can be designed intentionally or left to form haphazardly. Intentional emotional architecture involves recognizing our emotions as indicators, not dictators, of our responses to the world around us. It's about constructing a resilient emotional landscape that supports our well-being and our journey towards an extraordinary life. The pillars of emotional mastery. 1. Self-awareness, the cornerstone of emotional architecture. It's the ability to recognize and understand your own emotions, including their triggers and their impact on thoughts and actions. 2. Self-regulation, the ability to manage your emotions in healthy ways, ensuring they don't overwhelm you or lead to impulsive actions that undermine your values or goals. 3. Empathy, the capacity to understand and share the feelings of others, facilitating deeper connections and more meaningful interactions. 4. Social skills, the ability to navigate social situations effectively, managing and influencing the emotions of others in positive ways. Cultivating emotional mastery. Mindful observation, practice observing your emotions without judgment. Label them, this is frustration, this is joy, to create a space between feeling and reaction, allowing for more conscious responses. Emotional journaling, keep an emotional diary, noting not just what you feel, but the circumstances that triggered these emotions. Over time, patterns will emerge, offering insights into how to better manage similar situations in the future. Empathy exercises. Challenge yourself to see situations from others' perspectives. This could be as simple as imagining the day of a stranger you pass on the street, fostering a deeper understanding of the vast array of human experiences and emotions. Communication skills. Building. Enhance your social skills through active listening and assertive communication practices. Focus on understanding before being understood and expressing your needs and feelings clearly and respectfully. Transforming challenges into opportunities. Mastering your emotional architecture transforms how you experience life's ups and downs. Challenges become less about external circumstances and more about internal growth opportunities. Difficult emotions become signposts, guiding you towards areas of your life that may need attention or adjustment. This chapter has laid the groundwork for emotional mastery, an essential component of living an extraordinary life. As we move forward, remember that the journey of emotional growth is ongoing. Each day offers new opportunities to practice, learn, and refine your emotional architecture, building a richer, more resilient inner world that reflects the extraordinary potential of your outer life. Chapter 7, Designing Destiny, the Art of Life Engineering. As we venture further into our exploration of unleashing infinite potential, we arrive at a pivotal concept: designing our destiny. This isn't about predetermining every aspect of our lives, but about consciously shaping our paths in alignment with our deepest values and grandest visions. Life engineering merges the creativity of visioning with the pragmatism of strategy, enabling us to architect a life that transcends the ordinary. This chapter delves into the principles of life engineering and provides a blueprint for crafting a destiny by design, not by default. Principles of life engineering. 1. Clarity of vision. The foundation of life engineering is a crystal clear vision of the life you aspire to create. This vision acts as a North Star, guiding your decisions, actions, and priorities. 2. Strategic planning. With a vision in place, the next step is to map out the strategies that will move you from where you are to where you want to be. This involves setting goals, identifying resources, and outlining steps. 3. Flexibility and adaptability. Life is dynamic, and so must be our plans. Incorporating flexibility into your life engineering allows you to adapt to changes and challenges without losing sight of your vision. 4. Consistent action. A vision without action remains a dream. Consistent, aligned action turns the blueprint of your desired destiny into reality. Crafting your life's blueprint. Define your vision. Spend time in deep reflection or meditation, envisioning the life you wish to lead. Consider all aspects: career, relationships, personal growth, health, and contributions to the world. Set SMART goals. With your vision as a backdrop, set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals that serve as milestones on your journey. Develop a flexible plan. Outline the steps towards your goals, but remain open to adjusting them as you progress. Life's unpredictability is not a barrier, but a pathway to creativity and growth. Cultivate discipline and resilience. Commit to regular reviews of your goals and progress. Cultivate the discipline to stay the course and the resilience to bounce back from setbacks. Exercises for life engineering. 1. The Vision Board Workshop. Create a vision board that represents your ideal life. Use images, quotes, and symbols that resonate with your vision to make it vivid and tangible. 2. The Goal Setting Retreat. Dedicate a day or even a weekend to deep goal setting. Break down your vision into yearly, monthly, and weekly goals, then into actionable daily tasks. 3. The Adaptability Game. Regularly challenge yourself to adaptability exercises. This could be something as simple as taking a new route to work or as complex as learning a new skill. The goal is to cultivate flexibility and openness to change. 4. The Accountability Circle. Form or join a group of like-minded individuals committed to designing their destinies. Regular meetings can provide motivation, inspiration, and accountability. Engineering an extraordinary life. Life engineering is both an art and a science. It requires the creativity to dream big and the discipline to follow through. As you apply the principles of life engineering, you'll find that designing your destiny is not a one-time act, but a continuous process of iteration and growth. Embrace this journey with curiosity, courage, and commitment, and watch as the extraordinary life you've envisioned becomes your reality. Let's proceed with the confidence that our destinies are not left to chance, but are crafted with intention and action. Chapter 8, The Symphony of Synchronicity. As we navigate the path of designing our destinies, we encounter a phenomenon that mystifies yet guides: the symphony of synchronicity. Synchronicity, a concept introduced by psychologist Carl Jung, refers to the meaningful coincidences that occur in our lives, those moments where the universe seems to conspire in our favor. This chapter explores how to attune ourselves to this symphony, understanding synchronicity as a guidepost on our journey to an extraordinary life. Understanding synchronicity. Synchronicity occurs when external events mirror our internal states, desires, or questions, providing direction or affirmation. Unlike causality, where one event directly leads to another, synchronicity transcends the linear logic of cause and effect, suggesting a deeper, underlying order to the universe. It's in these moments that we feel aligned with something greater, a force that connects all things. Attuning to synchronicity. 1. Mindfulness and presence. To notice synchronicity, we must be fully present. Cultivating mindfulness allows us to live in the moment, where we're more likely to observe the meaningful coincidences that often go unnoticed. 2. Intention setting. Clear intentions act as magnets for synchronicities. By setting our intentions, we send a signal to the universe about our desires, opening ourselves to the opportunities and connections that align with those desires. 3. Trust and let go. Synchronicity flourishes in a space of trust and surrender. Rather than trying to control every outcome, trust in the flow of life and be open to receiving guidance in various forms. Interpreting synchronicity. Reflection. When you encounter a synchronistic event, take time to reflect on its possible meanings. Consider what questions you've been pondering or what intentions you've set recently. Journaling. Keeping a synchronicity journal can help you track these events and their potential insights into your life's journey. Over time, patterns may emerge that offer guidance or affirmation. Exercises for harmonizing with synchronicity. 1. The Synchronicity Walk. Take a walk with no destination in mind, opening yourself to the flow of life. Pay attention to any coincidences or unusual occurrences and reflect on their potential significance. 2. The Intention Ritual. Create a ritual around setting intentions. This could involve writing your intentions on paper and placing them somewhere you'll see daily, or perhaps a monthly intention-setting meditation. 3. The Coincidence Tracker. Start tracking coincidences, no matter how small. Over time, review your tracker for patterns or recurring themes that may offer guidance or insights. Living in the Symphony. Embracing the symphony of synchronicity transforms our journey, making us active participants in the unfolding of our destinies. It teaches us to live in harmony with the universe, attentive to the signs and guidance it offers. As we align more closely with our intentions and open ourselves to the flow of life, we find that synchronicity becomes a regular, guiding presence, orchestrating our steps towards an extraordinary existence. In this interconnected dance of cause, effect, and meaning, we discover that we are not solitary travelers, but part of a greater cosmic symphony. Let's move forward with openness, curiosity, and a deep trust in the journey, allowing the symphony of synchronicity to lead us into the heart of our extraordinary lives. Chapter 9, The Universal Co-Conspirator. Upon recognizing the symphony of synchronicity, we step into the realm of understanding that the universe itself can act as our co-conspirator in the pursuit of an extraordinary life. This chapter delves into the principles of manifesting and the law of attraction, illustrating how aligning our intentions, thoughts, and actions with the universe's expansive energy can catalyze the realization of our deepest desires. The essence of manifestation. Manifestation is the process of bringing our desires and visions into physical reality through the power of focused intention and belief. It's based on the principle that everything in the universe is energy, and by aligning our personal energy with what we wish to attract, we can bring about tangible changes in our lives. Aligning with the universe. 1. Clarity of intention. The first step in becoming a universal co-conspirator is to have a crystal clear vision of what you wish to manifest. The universe responds to specificity and clarity. 2. Emotional resonance. The emotions we associate with our desires powerfully attract similar energies. Cultivating feelings of gratitude, joy, and abundance even before our desires materialize helps draw them closer. 3. Consistent action. While manifestation involves aligning thoughts and emotions, it also requires taking inspired, consistent action towards our goals. The universe co-conspires with those who are proactive in pursuing their visions. Understanding the law of attraction. The law of attraction posits that we attract into our lives whatever we focus on. Positive thoughts and emotions attract positive outcomes, while negativity begets more negativity. The power of belief. Our beliefs shape our reality. Believing in the possibility of achieving our desires is a critical component of the law of attraction. Doubt and skepticism, conversely, can block manifestation. Exercises for co-creating with the universe. 1. Visualization. Spend time each day visualizing your life as you wish it to be. Engage all your senses to create a vivid mental image that feels as real as possible. 2. Affirmations. Create affirmations that reinforce your belief in your ability to manifest your desires. Repeat these daily to embed them in your subconscious. 3. Gratitude. Practice. Cultivate a daily practice of gratitude. By appreciating what you already have, you create a positive vibrational match for attracting more abundance. Navigating challenges in manifestation. Manifesting is not always a linear process. Encountering obstacles does not mean failure. Rather, challenges are opportunities for growth and reassessment. Stay flexible, patient, and open to guidance in various forms. Sometimes the universe redirects us to something even better than what we had initially envisioned, embracing the role of co-conspirator. As we align our intentions, thoughts, and actions with the energies of the universe, we begin to see the unfolding of our desires in the tapestry of our lives. We realize that we are not mere spectators, but active participants, co-creators of our destiny in partnership with the universal forces. This realization empowers us to step boldly into the flow of abundance, guided by the trust that the universe is indeed conspiring in our favor to manifest an extraordinary life. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to leverage our newfound understanding and alignment with the universe to leave a lasting impact, crafting a legacy that transcends the ordinary and inspires others to embrace their boundless potential. Chapter 10, Legacy of Light Beyond Extraordinary. Embarking on a journey towards an extraordinary life is not solely about personal fulfillment and achieving our dreams. It's also about the imprint we leave on the world, the legacy we create through our actions, thoughts, and contributions. This chapter explores the concept of crafting a legacy of light, one that illuminates paths for others and fosters a world where collective growth and individual brilliance are inextricably linked. Understanding legacy. A legacy is often thought of in terms of material wealth or achievements left for future generations. However, at its core, a legacy is much more profound. It's the essence of our being that continues to influence and inspire long after we have transitioned from this world. It's the love we've shared, the knowledge we've imparted, and the causes we've championed. Crafting your legacy. 1. Living with intention. Every moment is an opportunity to contribute to your legacy. Living with intention means making choices that are aligned with the values and impact you wish to have. It's about acting with purpose and heart in every aspect of life. 2. Inspiring through action. Actions speak louder than words. The efforts we make to improve ourselves and to contribute to the well-being of others set a powerful example. It's through these actions that we inspire change and motivate others to explore their own potential for greatness. 3. Contributing to community. Our legacy is deeply tied to the communities we are part of and the changes we help foster within them. Whether it's through mentorship, volunteering, or advocating for positive change, our contributions can ripple through generations. Exercises for legacy building. 1. Legacy letter. Write a letter to future generations, sharing your wisdom, experiences, and hopes for the world they will inherit. This exercise helps clarify the values and messages you wish to be remembered for. 2. Impact mapping. Create a visual map of the impact you wish to have on your community and the world. Include specific goals and actions that align with this vision, and revisit it regularly to track your progress. 3. Mentorship. Seek opportunities to mentor others. Sharing your knowledge, skills, and experience can profoundly affect someone's life and is a powerful component of your legacy. The ripple effect. The beauty of crafting a legacy of light lies in the ripple effect it creates. Our actions, no matter how small they might seem, can inspire others to pursue their own paths of growth and contribution. This collective movement towards personal and global betterment is the true essence of an extraordinary life. Embracing the journey. As we conclude this exploration into crafting an extraordinary life, it's important to remember that the journey itself is as significant as the destination. The legacy we leave is not just about the end point, but about the love, growth, challenges, and triumphs we experience along the way. It's about living fully with purpose and passion and encouraging others to do the same. Your journey towards an extraordinary life doesn't end here. It's a continuous adventure rich with opportunities for learning, growth, and impact. By aligning with your highest self, embracing the co-conspiratory power of the universe, and committing to leave a legacy of light, you step into a realm of limitless potential. Here, in the co-creation of an extraordinary life, you find the ultimate expression of your being, a beacon of light that guides others long into the future. With the journey through Asterisk Blueprints for the Boundless Mind, unleashing your infinite potential Asterisk reaching its culmination, it's time to reflect on the path we've traversed and look forward to the infinite journey that lies ahead. The conclusion isn't merely an end, but an invitation to continue exploring, growing, and contributing to the tapestry of life in meaningful ways. Conclusion: the infinite journey ahead. As you stand at this juncture, having journeyed through the realms of self-discovery, transformation, and legacy building, you are not the same person who first turned these pages. You've been equipped with the tools to map your mind's labyrinth, to break free from the chains of the culturescape, to embrace the void of the unknown, and to co-create with the universe in the symphony of synchronicity. Embracing lifelong growth. The extraordinary life is not a static achievement, but a dynamic state of becoming. It is a perpetual journey of expanding your boundaries, deepening your understanding, and elevating your spirit. The essence of this journey lies in the commitment to lifelong growth, embracing each day as an opportunity to learn, to love, and to live more fully. The power of continuous action. The path to an extraordinary life is paved with the actions you take, both big and small. It's the daily practices of mindfulness, gratitude, and intention that weave the fabric of a meaningful existence. Remember, the grandest visions are realized through consistent, purposeful action, taken one step at a time, cultivating resilience and flexibility. The road ahead will undoubtedly present challenges, but within every obstacle lies a seed of opportunity. Cultivating resilience allows you to weather life's storms, while flexibility enables you to adapt and grow from them. Together, they ensure that your journey is not only enduring, but also enriching. Asterisk nurturing connections. No extraordinary life is lived in isolation. The connections we forge with others, be they mentors, peers, or those we mentor, enrich our journey, offering support, inspiration, and companionship. Continue to nurture these relationships, for they are the threads that connect individual quests into a collective tapestry of human endeavor, leaving a legacy of light. Ultimately, the measure of an extraordinary life lies in the legacy we leave behind, a legacy not just of achievements, but of the lives we've touched, the love we've shared, and the light we've brought into the world. Let your life be a beacon that guides others long after your journey transitions beyond the here and now, a call to action. As you close this book, know that your journey towards an extraordinary life is just beginning. The pages ahead are yours to write, filled with potential adventures, lessons, and legacies. Armed with the insights and strategies you've gathered, step forward with courage, curiosity, and an open heart. The universe awaits your unique contribution, and the path to greatness is lit by your determination to pursue it. Let this not be the end, but a new beginning, a leap into the infinite journey of creating a life that transcends the ordinary, a life that is truly extraordinary. The world needs your light, your vision, and your unique potential. Embrace it, unleash it, and let it guide you to heights unimagined. The journey continues, and its limit is only the boundlessness of your mind.